I do love cooking, but I also love the idea of coming home knowing that my supper is already made and waiting for me in the fridge.
That vegetable stew I cooked on Monday night is going to become a slightly different treat. This supper is real comfort food and quick to make.
There's a lovely pudding called a cobbler. It's an American pudding where you've got a thick layer of juicy fruit and then it's topped with what is effectively a scone mixture. And I think you could make a savoury version of that.
Start with self-raising flour, half its weight in butter, an egg and a wee bit of milk.
And I want this to have a really savoury element. I don't want it to be scones. So I'm going to add some Parmesan cheese to it. I'm using a really strongly flavoured cheese because I don't want to add too much. If I used a mild cheese like a cheddar, I'd have to add quite a bit before I got that cheese flavour, and that would alter the texture.
Add some thyme. Then to help the cobble stand tall, I'm going to make the mix lighter by adding a small tub of plain yoghurt.
I might need to add a little bit of milk to that. What I'm after is just a soft dough. And there's no rolling, there's no fiddling around. Just need to pat it gently into shape. So then just cut out little rounds. What my plan is to turn the vegetable stew, which was light, into something that's actually a little bit more substantial. Because what I'm really after is a sort of pastry dough without the hassle.
By now, Monday night's supper should be sizzling and ready to be reinvented.
And then I'm just going to drop my little scones on. They're like cobbles. And that's where the word cobbler comes from.
Because I want a good bite of cheese, I'm going to grate in a little more Parmesan. 10 minutes should be enough to get the crust golden brown.
This is proper filling fare. Oh, I've got just what I wanted, which is a nice crisp cheese freckled crust, and then a lovely light, almost like a scone mixture in the middle, and then that gooey bit that's soaked up all the tomato sauce. The flavours have changed. It's richer, it's deeper, it's almost smoky, which is from its time in the oven. It's the same dish, but it's a completely different dish.
A small amount of effort really can make all the difference.